So I was, whenever
Who does that?
you know, yeah,
Why does it smell in here?
I never thought about like that. Yeah, so I was like,
And then So I was driving to my date in this really nice car, and I get there, some guy pulls me out of the car, throws me to the ground, and says, "Don't worry, I got it from here." And I was just like, "Oh, thanks, bud." I have some other things to do today. I could really use
It's been
the
a
time.
busy day. I
Could use a nap.
got to go pick up some groceries. My preparation H.
I've run out. I need it.
That was for my date last night. I need to take care of. All right.
That's
what a
Jamie.
weird. Let's pretend that you made that joke.
It's a certified Jamie preparation H joke.
It's a certified Vic classic. What is this show called again? The
Like something?
literally
Literally?
a bachelorette. We can finally say it again.
We are back.
We're back.
We're
back. Not that we were gone, but the show is back, and
Were we ever
we
there?
have purpose again.
We have something good to talk about.
Yeah. Did you watch the episode?
I have not.
All right, perfect. We should probably do that first.
All right. Live viewing of the episode.
Give us like 3 hours. We'll be back.
3 hours of silence while we watch the episode.
3, 2, 1, and
Well, who's that? Jen?
oh, she's the bachelor. Okay.
Oh.
Should we give like a recap on Jen? I feel like
Yeah.
people know. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Who is she? Take it away from here.
All right. So she's Jen. She was on Joey's season of The Bachelor.
She's
And
now the bachelor.
She's now the Bachelorette.
I think that's all we need to know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
She made it pretty far.
I think she did. I
Yeah,
think
like,
she
at
was
least-
like at least the top 6, right?
Yeah. Top 20 at least.
Top
Top
30.
30.
She was there, I'm pretty sure.
She had a couple of dates.
The first Asian
The first woman
American.
bachelorette. Yeah, the first Asian bachelorette, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. She says that she did grow up very traditional. I guess we're gonna see her, like a little bit of her like family. I guess
Yeah,
it
it
was
does
her
look
mom
like
and
it.
brother.
Does look like it.
Her mom said something that I thought was very funny, which is like, "I want you to find a man who won't let you cry." Which I understand the sentiment
Yeah, it
behind
is
it, but
funny
it's
though.
just like she starts crying. No,
No,
stop right now.
Not allowed. Put
You're
those
not allowed.
tears back in.
Scoops him up, pushes him back up into her eyes.
Maybe she meant like won't make you cry.
Well, that would be better. Yeah,
That'd be a little better.
yeah. Let's hope.
We'll cry with you whenever you're crying.
The reason we are a few days late, too, by the way, is because we actually were there night 1 a few days ago. Luckily, we didn't make it far enough. We are back here now.
We got a lot of screen time that they didn't use, but they could have.
Yeah, well, they can't use like celebrities. Like when they thought like they were talking about that one Jonathan guy.
Yeah.
There's like, oh, we've heard there might
We
be a
subbed in,
celebrity
right?
here. They were talking about us. And like,
Yeah. But we got into some legal trouble, so they couldn't hear us.
yeah, you got carjacked on the way there.
And then I had to carjack someone else. It was a whole mess.
Yeah, thank you for that. I was stuck walking. Also, wait, we did kind of gloss over the like opening thing was like sort of a preview for the ending of like with the final rose. She was like, "I can't let you propose,"
Yeah.
and then she like puts it down. I'm that and the like end like preview of this episode, like the season preview, is very much giving the vibe that she like is gonna potentially end up alone.
Yeah, that's
Do
what
you
they
buy
want
that
you to
at
think.
all? Like,
No.
it's too on the nose for me.
Yeah, no. Well, they did the same thing with Joey's season.
They did.
Like, I'm gonna forever be alone.
Yeah. I mean, and his did have an interesting ending, but it still wasn't like, I don't know, all that weird.
Yeah, the actual ending was the same. Like he,
Yeah, it was still a final two, but
Proposed,
instead
yeah.
just like one of them knew that he wasn't going to pick her. So she was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll just call
I'm
it
out.
quits then. I'm out. You don't get to make
can-
this decision.
can't dump me. I quit.
But so she doesn't let one of them propose to her. But so it's leaning too heavily that like, oh, I'm not gonna like choose someone else though. Like,
Yeah, which I think she will. She'll
I think
probably
she will,
stop
too.
one person and then give it to the next.
yeah. And if that's the case, that's like a very normal
Yeah,
ending.
that's probably the
It's like,
most normal.
That's the most common ending.
So be prepared for a very normal ending.
What else about Jen though? She sports.
She dunks.
She dunks. What was the other one she was doing? Lacrosse. She throws.
Is that what it is?
She was like chucking balls at someone.
I thought that was like fetch. She was playing with one of the guys.
They are also not at the Bachelor Mansion. I feel like we knew this though. I
Yeah.
feel like we read this before.
Yeah,
They're in some nest, hummingbird nest.
they're in
or
a
something.
nest they made out in the wild.
It's very like it's got a bunch of like cotton balls, like twigs and
Random
stuff.
pieces of plastic,
Yeah, it's like
chocolate wrappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a completely new area. It's another mansion.
Yet at no point while I was watching after they mentioned that,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this.
This is the other mansion.
I just like didn't even think of it. Yeah. I guess should we just get into like the guys? Well, you're
I
already
guess.
into guys. We got him.
Oh, he
Perfect
got me.
setup.
All right, if you must, since you like talking about him.
I do actually.
All right, I'll talk about him.
All right. Who is the first guy?
Brett.
That was
Okay, not Brett.
Marcus,
Oh, okay.
the Army Ranger veteran.
Right. We got a big like highlight.
He got a very big highlight. Also, do you think the first one out of the limo, I feel like I've asked you this. Do you
Matter?
think that has any significance? Because I also don't necessarily know if he actually was
Yeah,
the
I'm
first
sure.
one.
Not necessarily. I mean, he could have been, but they could have just edited it out.
Yeah.
Or edited it around. But they probably want like the first person to be someone notable.
I agree. And I do think he will be. I even said to you, I was like, this guy either wins, but more so, I feel like this
Or
guy
loses.
is like the next Bachelor.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's extremely good looking. He's got a hell of a story. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, a veteran with a fucking nearly died in what was it, deployment,
Right.
and now he's just like on his
Now he's looking for love.
Yeah.
The most dangerous of everything.
yeah
he's
the
done.
most dangerous game. Some say it's hunting other humans, but I think it's
No,
actually
it's
looking
love.
for love. Then it was Marvin. All I put down is that he was very tall and speaks French.
Oh yeah.
Right on.
Nice.
All right.
Oui.
Sam N, I think is going to be, to me, one of the most controversial guys on this show. The Love Virgin.
Oh right. Classic.
It was very funny. I didn't actually think the joke was all that funny.
Yeah, and it wasn't delivered as a joke either. It was just kind of like very serious.
I think he was trying to.
I think he was trying to do a joke, but
was.
it came across like he had something very serious to say, and she was like, "Oh, okay."
I just don't understand because he's a love virgin, so he's never been in love, but he like kind of also just like glossed over like the actual virgin part. It was just like it doesn't matter, but like
To me, it does.
well, he was like very.
Yeah. It's very specific.
Yeah, he made sure to like clarify where it's like, no, I'm not a virgin. He didn't say that, but he was like, he almost gave the like vibe of like, don't worry, I'm not actually a virgin. I'm just a love virgin.
Right. Yeah. Like that
And
makes
then later
sense.
on, he's like, yeah, I've never been in any relationships. So if he isn't a virgin, he basically just fucks.
Yeah,
Is all he does.
It's like, yeah, I don't do relationships until now,
I just fuck.
which I don't know if that's
not
a good thing.
plus.
That's not something to brag about.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, maybe he is a virgin, but he should have just like been like,
he didn't.
when he's like said that, like, yeah, no relationships, no.
Yeah, I'm a love virgin and,
And
normal,
and
the other one too.
Well, he is. How old was he? He was 25. And his family is from Iraq.
Yeah, Iraq.
I think he said they were also very traditional.
Yeah,
So it could be that type of thing, like his upbringing. Because
they
he
don't
also
do
said
relationships
like,
there. Only fuck.
well, he said, yeah, they fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
that is interesting. Like, I guess maybe. I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. Well, he said that it was his brother, right, who got married at 21 to his first girlfriend or first love. So that is pretty traditional.
Yeah, that
and
is
so is
very-
he doing the same? But again, it's like, why do you have to like clarify the like? I don't think it's necessarily like you can't like, I don't know. He was making a joke out of it, and then was like, no, I'm not actually a virgin. I'm a love virgin, which arguably is worse for this show.
Yeah,
Because it's like you haven't been in any relationship. It's gonna be like he's gonna get some shit from like
from the guys.
from the guys, but also I feel like if I were her, I'd already be like
I see a bozo.
yeah, see a bozo. Well,
Yeah, it's not.
it's hard to feel confident
best.
about someone has like literally no relationship experience.
Yeah, especially coming on the show,
Yeah.
competing with the other guys.
Yeah, and you're gonna be at a disadvantage, but also like, yeah, you're gonna have just like a certain perception about you already from the start. I don't know. I don't think you need to have been in love by 25, but you don't need to announce it to everyone. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't brag about it.
yeah, and that's almost what it seemed like too. I don't know if it was like a bragging type of thing, but
Yeah, it was his defining
that's
personality.
exactly. It's like it's what you lead with. I don't know. Bold move.
It is interesting. We'll see how it plays out.
Grant, he came up boxing with a beat.
Oh, he did a little
Beatboxing.
beatboxing. And
He
then
was
dunked.
the injured
Injured.
basketball player.
He got a cut on his left pinky. It made him unable to play.
Stubbed his toe. Sam M, the Southern boy, South Carolina.
Myrtle.
He seems like he's going to be a player.
The Myrtle Beach guy. Yeah. Yeah, he might be all right.
His question or his thing is just picture yourself in like 50 years. I'm going to be cooking you breakfast. I'm like, you're going to be cooking breakfast for 50 years? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. He pulls the shot o'clock joke on her.
The first one that was shown to have done that. He thought he was original.
We had multiple people.
Yeah, there was like 5 that did that. And they outdid him too because they actually
Yeah,
brought
he
the
just
shot.
like mentioned it. He was like,
And what time is it? I have 2 shots. And what time is it?
yeah, I have 2 shots. What time is
She was
it?
like, I don't know.
And he also, yeah, because they also gave him like where he was able to talk about his backstory. He got like cheated on or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be so dismissive about that. It came out kind of mean.
Or whatever, I guess.
Thomas N made her a promise bracelet. Is what I put down.
Classic.
Very Jonas Brothers. of
I
him.
know. That is great.
I wanted him to start singing "Burning Up" too. That would have been pretty cool. He's the swimmer. He's also Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Asian.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure he said he
Yeah, he
swam for like
was.
Vietnam.
Yeah. Almost in the Olympics. But
But
unfortunately.
he also got into
Yeah.
again. It's like Wonderland for injured athletes at this point, bro. If you're injured, if you are a potentially professional athlete that gets like your potential career ruined by injury, good luck. Like perfect. You can go on a dating show.
Yeah.
You are the prime contestant. Who's next? The Brendan ate some fucking peppers or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
Said it was hot or something.
I'm glad he enjoyed those peppers.
There was another shot o'clock guy. Someone fucking fire extinguisher probably gave her like some sort of like poisoning from
I don't know.
the fumes.
I don't know if that's a good one.
That was the like Austin too. The guy with the mullet.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't actually
That I
see
thought
who
like
was.
when we were looking at all the photos, I was like, oh, this guy's hot. He's gonna probably do well.
Immediately
Is not doing well.
disproves us wrong.
Immediately.
Yeah. Gets out. Extinguishes. Like, she should have done that to him. That would have been good.
Get out. Sprays. Some guy who makes some weird like song or rap about being like, are you naked under your scrubs or some fucking weird joke. It's like, what?
Didn't go too well.
Dude.
Classic rap. Should have just beatboxed.
Yeah, that would have won her over. Another Thomas brought in puppies. Right on. That
nice.
actually seemed
That
to
was
work
actually-
very well.
yeah.
But I wanted to be like, all right, what was his name?
Yeah.
What was his name? Jen, what did he look like? What
Kind of
color
furry.
was he?
Brown. Brown fur.
Wearing a collar? I could one hand him. And then like a full storyline throughout the episode is the Jonathan guy comes in on a stretcher, masked up, cheeks out.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.
Showing it all. Except his face.
He's like, I have to show my attractive qualities first.
The best parts of me get to be shown.
Yeah. Well, there was even the other guy who was like jealous that he didn't. He's like, oh, why didn't I think
What?
about that? I have like a great ass. I was like,
Why couldn't I show off my ass? It's not fair. Someone else does get to show it off.
wait, who?
When they do Truth or Dare. I
Oh,
forget
right,
exactly.
right. Oh, that was Austin.
Oh, okay,
The fire
Austin,
extinguisher
yeah.
guy. He's getting screwed up left and right, dude.
Man, yeah, he definitely got the worst dare. Or the best, depending.
Aaron.
Aaron S.
The man.
The man.
His return. For Aaron, I put has hog.
Oh, yeah.
That was the
He does-
motorcycle
yeah.
guy, right? All right.
Yeah, the hog.
There's a couple different ways to interpret that.
He does say hog, though, but...
Aerospace engineer, and then he had a brother who was on The Bachelorette before and is now with someone who he met on Bachelor in Paradise a few years ago. Noah. I am aware of who this is. You have no idea
No.
who the fuck I'm talking about. So, shout out Noah.
All right, I'll believe you.
All right, perfect. He got married. He also got married young, though. He got married at 21, but he's now divorced. And with that, we go into Jeremy. He's the dude with the red hot car and a huge penis. He
Huge
didn't even
hog.
like make another. I honestly thought he was gonna make a joke. It was
Yeah, he literally just says penis,
it was
I think.
arguably better. I
Yeah.
mean, it was funnier.
They do censor it, so...
Yeah. So maybe he said something else. Huge
Peacock.
peacock. There we go. I mean, huge penguin. It's just names all birds.
Yeah, something with a P, though.
Purple. Nurple.
Huge nipple.
It's abnormally large. Dylan seemed like another standout. He was one of the med students. Was he the one who was like was it mom or grandma had, was it breast cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how he also got into medicine. Devin isn't another one that got a highlight. He's from Houston. He's fucking loud.
Oh, he's loud.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
He's loud.
You will hear him.
He grew up, I think he said it was a single mom raising
He was a
him.
single mom, yeah. He helped raise.
He wanted to go in the same way as he comes out as himself.
In himself.
You have to like rewind that for me because I didn't hear it. And even after watching it, I still don't understand what that means.
Going out the same way I came in.
And I want to know if you agree with me on this, but the last thing I wrote about him, at least from first impression, is that he doesn't look like a bro, but he totally is one. He doesn't have the like bro look.
Yeah.
He looks like he works in like IT
McDonald's.
or like tech or something, but he's like he's like on the frat
Frat
Hall
boy
of
party.
Fame.
He's the frat boy alumni.
Dude, they have like hazes like named after him.
Yeah, he pushed the boundaries of hazing.
Yeah, I don't know.
If
I
you
don't know how to
do
feel
the
about
Devin
him.
on Hell Week, then you ain't. You're
not getting
doing it.
in, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about him because he does have a big personality. From the preview for the season, we can tell he gets into
At
some
least
shit.
one date, yeah.
Well, yeah, that is true. He gets a date. It looks like a one-on-one date, but he also gets into some shit with the other the other guys. And that typically doesn't work out. I don't know. Like if you draw that much, like
if it's that big, of
Yeah.
a deal.
But she seems to like him, so he'll probably go far enough to milk out whatever fucking drama he's able to get himself into.
The drama boy to watch out for.
Hakeem, the new mascot for the show, or at least this season.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Before we even get to like what makes him so special,
He does have a good entrance.
yeah, his entrance I actually did like. It was kind of funny. Showed up. He was the like if they turned the house from up into like a person, it is Hakeem.
Yeah, he was flying.
And you can't go a single episode of The Bachelor or Bachelorette without someone saying, I'm on cloud 9. He said that. I'm pretty sure Jenn said that. But what makes him special? What makes him special?
Oh. A lot of things.
I mean, a lot.
His reactions are good.
Yeah.
He has the best reactions in the game.
I think if ABC and like The Bachelor wants to win some points, they should like make him like one of his faces the like new profile picture for like their like Instagram or like yeah.
That's good. He is very, very funny to watch.
Yeah. Well, and he seemed pretty charismatic.
Cool. Yeah. He was also, good character. I hope he goes far.
I hope so too. I think he honestly probably will make it a decent distance because there's no way that they like didn't pick up on like his reaction.
Yeah.
I think that's going to take him at least a couple weeks.
Yeah. That's going to save him.
Jen makes
Producer's
her
going to
speech.
step in like this is the Hakeem room.
He's going to get his own date, but it's just going to be him. Like, he's going to get his own solo episode.
He's the bachelor for the day.
Yeah. So Jen comes in, makes her speech. Sam N, Southern boy, pulls her first. I don't even remember what they talk about, honestly. Something about he's reckless or reckless with love, which questionable how to interpret that, but
yeah. I don't know if you want to lead with that.
yeah.
little
But his
reckless.
whole thing was like, I just want to like love, or like show my love to the person I care about rather and like risk being hurt than to not show. It's like, okay, cool.
Nice.
Respect. And then he goes in for I couldn't tell, was he going in for a legitimate kiss or?
Yeah, because they did cut it, like him attempting to kiss and then cutting to him kissing the cheek.
Yeah, he kissed the like cheek.
So I don't know what that was, if that was intentional or
It
not.
was very we've all been there.
Yeah.
First of all, like we go in, but like it almost seems like she was going in for just a hug, but he like was going in for a kiss. We got too close.
She turned away.
And she kind of just turned, and so he got the cheek, and like I don't know if it was.
Yeah, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he does get something later.
Oh yeah, a little foreshadowing. And then who else talked? Spencer. I just put he has full cups. What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what that means. I don't remember who Spencer is.
Yeah, who is Spencer?
He has full cups.
Of what? Oh, the shots?
Was it?
Well, because was he the guy who brought the shots?
No.
No.
The other thing I have written for him is that his job is that he photographs animals to put on people's phone cases, which is pretty epic.
That is
actually.
pretty cool.
I think what it was, okay, I do remember, was that he said, like, I have a lot of full cups, which I think that's why I wrote it. It was like, I have, like, a good family, a successful job. I think that's what he was, like, referring to. Like,
his cups are full.
yeah, cups are full.
Half full or half empty? Who knows?
I think full. Thomas N. Oh, yeah, that's when we find out about him. He had a similar like upbringing to Jenn with a very traditional family.
Mm-hmm.
And all right,
Good
move on.
job.
They played Truth or Dare.
Okay.
The one dude
Yeah.
streaks. Brett
Mullet
did the
Man.
splits.
Oh,
which
yeah, that
was pretty
pretty
hardcore
cool.
actually.
That was really cool.
And then some dudes are just like fucking blowing it immediately when the one guy is like, yeah, I ghost people all the time. And it's like, all right.
Nice.
I thought you were extremely good looking. I can
And
tell you
now-
are immediately going to get eliminated.
Yeah.
Dude, you could just see from her face. Even she even said like, yeah, I'm not too sure about
Yeah,
that.
that's a good thing. You should admit it. Like maybe have something to say about yourself. Like I ghost people all the time.
Everyone knows.
But they deserve
Truth
it.
or Dare. You don't have to tell the truth.
No, it's
He was
you
too
have-
honest, bro. I agree. It's not something. It almost seemed like he was like bragging. About it.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Sam, M, N,
Nice.
whichever the virgin lover virgin.
Virgin lover boy.
He kind of looks like he would say like certified lover boy on like on like a dating
Yeah.
app. Yeah, he kind of
He
gives
would.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Self-proclaimed lover boy.
Number one lover in my house.
And I am a boy. And what he said, like, yeah, I haven't had any relationships because I've just been like working on myself. Do you
Yeah.
believe him? Do you believe that?
Yeah, surely that's why. He just didn't want to get into the game too early.
Well,
And also never had the option to.
yeah. It wasn't for a lack of trying. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I almost wanted like a follow up to it. Like, what were you working on? Did he
Yeah.
say like, was it like his career or something? Which I can
don't
understand if that's like we were talking about like marriage or like starting a family for sure. It's like I want to make sure
Mm-hmm, my career is in check.
financially I'm
Yeah.
like able to do that, but to just like have a relationship, I guess like he didn't have the time for it. I don't know. I guess that's believable.
Yeah, I guess I'll believe it when I see it. When he shows me, when he gets kicked off the show,
Yeah,
then I'll
next
believe
week.
it. Yeah, I don't know how far he's going to get on.
I was
I'm doubtful.
genuinely surprised when
Even
he
got
got a
through.
rose.
Yeah.
I actually thought like I kind of knew he was going to, like, when he kind of like was the whole like that was the drama basically at the end about like who's gonna get the last rose.
Yeah.
He was the only one
That was
having
coming
any
up.
sort of like, and then they like panned to like Brett, who hadn't like said anything, or like was that other like short haired guy, Dakota. And it's like, yeah, these guys aren't saying
yeah.
anything. They're definitely not getting it.
Oh, my boy Brett. They did him dirty.
Jonathan finally takes off his mask.
And it's horrifying.
I want to be loved for what's on the inside. I'm going to let you talk to me for 5 minutes. And then if you don't love me, I'm not taking it off. It's like,
Yeah, he is human.
yeah,
He does have a face.
that is true. There was a face. If you thought it was like,
The Invisible Man. Or he takes his
that
wraps
actually would have
off.
been pretty cool. He like unwraps it and it's just like nothing there.
Nothing.
No, yeah. I know people were disappointed. They thought it was going to be one of us.
Yeah. They
Like,
cut that part out.
Yeah. We actually did do the exact same joke. But like when Jen did take our wraps off, she was horrified.
She told us to put them back on. And to leave quickly.
And then I think the most uncomfortable I've been in a very long time watching this show occurred when Jeremy and Jen go sit in his car
Oh, yeah.
without the keys. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you knew that this shit was set up when the other dude came out with the
yeah.
keys.
Yeah, that one.
First,
That one was
okay,
good.
before do you think that's actually Jeremy's car? He said he had it shipped from like New York or wherever he's from. Do you think there's like any way they didn't just be like, yeah, sure, we can fucking rent you a car for this if you want to do this?
Yeah,
like,
well, now I
producers.
am thinking that it might not be his car. Because if it was, I don't think there would be any way he would allow that other guy
Yeah, he's
to be in it with the key.
yeah. There's no fucking. Well, I mean, I almost want to question it because like they were sitting there like in their standoff for an ungodly amount of time. Like I was expecting one of them to fold within the first like. It was more than like 30 seconds. Like no, like without a
Yeah,
doubt.
like why are they sitting there? Why are they going outside of the mansion to sit in a car?
Yeah. Brian comes up with the like weirdest fucking vibe ever. He basically did
Serial
like
killer.
like, hey bud, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it for me. He was so like just like belittling about it
I know.
and condescending. It was so funny to watch. I hated it, but I loved it.
Yeah, you can't look away. You said like this is too much horsepower for you, but
Oh my gosh, dude.
oh no.
Yeah, it was such a like Brian's a fucking asshole. Like, no doubt about it.
Yeah. It's gonna cause a couple problems.
I'm surprised there wasn't more footage of him just being fucking, I don't know,
yeah, ripping into people.
ripping into it. If I were Jen, I wouldn't want to be in the car.
Yeah, I would have gone out. Drove it away as soon as I got the keys.
Yeah, like she was happy like to get like as soon as Jeremy finally folded and fucking let another dude get in the car with his key in supposedly his car with the
Yeah.
keys. Oh my gosh. That was hard to, but yeah, she was like, that was very bold of you. And you're like, I immediately just thought like, yeah, that's probably the nicest way you could possibly
Yeah.
say that, Jen.
Bold.
What are the odds that she actually
Like
didn't like that, like genuinely didn't like that? Because I
probably 100.
feel like 100.
Yeah. There's no way you could be like, that's good. I like that.
That was like not redeemable.
And then he got a rose.
It's because I don't know. Let's say there is like moments where it's like attractive to say like I don't know, like showing masculinity, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's just the very. Isn't there a whole meme about this? Like it's like hot when guys just like fucking pick up like heavy stuff, or like I don't know,
Yeah.
mow a lawn or something. No, that one's kind of just like, well, maybe not that one. But yeah, just doing like stuff like that, or like
When
I
a guy
don't know.
jacks a car, for instance,
Yeah,
commits crimes.
but like this would fall into the line of like a toxic masculinity moment of like this is fucking weird, dude.
The line has been crossed.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a thing is like too much of like that weird bravado. It can be off-putting. Maybe she loved it though. Maybe she did.
I got a lot to learn then.
Maybe go jack someone
I
else's
need to
car.
start jacking cars. I mean,
Well, yeah. I mean, you have a lot of experience the other kind.
yeah.
Devin, we get more of him. He just talks more about how he has a big personality. He likes her feet.
The
It very
classic.
reminisce of last season of Paradise
Yeah.
with Will and what was her name? Olivia. This one went far better though. This one was not
good.
as awkward somehow.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It wasn't turned into a weird thing. He does definitely have the charisma
To pull it off.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I
need
don't
that
know what
feet
it is.
charisma.
Yeah, he's got the
It's got the soul charisma.
yeah. Heart and soul. He's not talking about what's on the inside. He's talking about
It's on the bottom.
bottom of your feet. This joke took me like 5 seconds to come up with. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes it seem like he's gonna do our. But I guess again, I saw the preview at the end where he's like clearly getting into some drama. It's making it seem like I don't know.
Yeah, something could happen. He might
Yeah.
not last.
Yeah, I don't know, but she seems to like him. So, and then Grant. This is when they first start talking about like, oh, who's gonna get the first kiss? And, like no one's done it yet.
It's like, watch me.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a
Watch me.
professional basketball player. I'm not going to tell her that. And I'm going to challenge her to a game of basketball, and whoever wins gets a kiss. Or if I win, I get a kiss.
Yeah, and she won.
And she won.
It made it seem like she was.
She was.
At least
Oh
trying.
yeah, no, she
won. And
She crossed him
then
out.
someone else.
like interrupted and he didn't
immediately.
get his kiss. All right, moving on.
Perfect.
You wasted your time. Oh, and then Marcus. Marcus gets a moment. I didn't really know what the takeaway of it was. Like, it's just about how he wasn't nervous, I guess. He was not
And that was
nervous.
a good thing?
Yeah.
Or a bad thing.
Or a bad thing. We don't know. She doesn't know. He doesn't know.
So who cares?
But they both like rock climbing. So there we go.
That is cool.
And then Aaron, I don't know, he just talks shit about his brother who was on the show.
He's the younger one. I'm the older one.
Yeah. And he's like, you're getting the better deal now. I was like, I have a feeling you're probably not going to win this.
Yeah, he talks about his 10 siblings.
Yeah, and she's like,
So
yeah,
you're the 10th?
Yeah, Jen had a little moment.
It was pretty funny.
We're going to nitpick everything you do, Jen.
All right, Jen, it's all right.
She can't count.
Past 10, I can't either.
10 siblings.
Let's see. I'm counting on my fingers. 1, 2, 10. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
I'd be like, oh, so you're like what? So you have 5 brothers.
What, so you're the only child? Am I wrong?
Siblings are just like people you know, right? That's not family. I have 10 siblings. So how many brothers and sisters?
How many people are you related to?
Sam M, Southern Sam, does end up getting the first impression rose.
It's that southern drawl,
Yeah.
classic southernness.
Dude, they like damn near start like doing something that the other Sam has never done before.
Yeah, with anyone.
Yeah. No, they were like making out hard.
Yeah.
That was like hardcore. Like, I felt like I shouldn't be watching it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
why am
felt
I-
dirty.
This is
I
allowed
felt
on
extremely
TV.
jealous of Jen mostly. But dude, he's hot though.
Dude,
Too.
he is
He
good
is
looking.
hot. He's very hot.
Very southern.
That was pretty much it, right? Because then it was the rose ceremony.
Yeah, right after he got the rose.
And
And she was late to it.
yeah, she was late 'cause she was busy salmon it up.
Sam. Getting a little Sam time.
Yeah, and then I think I counted it out. It was 17 other roses, so there's 18 left.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even remember? And I think there was only like 20 something to start. I think there was like 25, 28,
Yeah, that would make sense.
maybe 30. I don't know.
Yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 that didn't get it.
Yeah, the ones I remember: Brett, Dakota. Those are the only names. That I remember there's like a few others, but
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
that's all I got. So 18 left after the first
Wow.
episode, and the big thing is that they're already like traveling. They're going
Yeah,
to
they're
Australia.
going.
God damn it! Why
Melbourne.
couldn't I have like gotten onto this show?
I want to go to
I
Australia.
love Jen, and I want to go to Australia. And dude, right off the bat, that's such a
That's
win.
really cool. It's really cool.
They can go on a date where it's like, who can be the first to get attacked by like a venomous animal?
You can go like fight a kangaroo, box a kangaroo.
Yeah. Who can get eaten by a saltwater crocodile, bitten by like whatever fucking snakes they have? They have like trillions.
Yeah, like the worst ones too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like out of the like top 15, they have like 16.
They have more.
Yeah, and then we got the preview. I don't know. It's hard to like. The only things I remember of the preview was Devin getting into drama. I think it was Aaron, I think it was the one with the brother or sibling, whatever. And then more reference to like, I may not pick someone. I may leave this by myself.
Which will definitely happen.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
I
currently
believe it.
winking right now. I'm currently winking. I don't know. Should we get into some like predictions? Do you have
Yeah.
any predictions?
Oh, I
yet?
have a prediction.
Okay, let me hear yours first.
Okay, after Hakeem wins.
I just want him to go
Kofi-
far, dude. I just like keeping him around.
After Brett comes back and wins for the first time ever.
That would be actually. Has it been done before? I don't think it's been done before. That would be cool though.
After Jen gets replaced midway
With Maria.
with Maria.
Maria picks Jen. And
That's my prediction.
that's the perfect ending.
Easy.
I mean, I think we saw there's like Charity shows up to host like a date at some point. I think it was
Yeah.
Daisy and one other. I only saw
Yeah.
Daisy. It was showed for like
I
a
only saw
second.
Daisy. And then some of the Golden Bachelorettes.
Oh yeah, yep. We love them. I love seeing them.
Classic. Yeah, they're good.
And then it also, okay, yeah, I kind of forgot about this. At some point, someone from Jen's past shows up.
oh,
Whatever
right.
the fuck that means. There's no fucking way that's gonna make any difference. There's no way.
Yeah.
If
Like
it is,
past, like from the past show.
yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, is Joey gonna like
Yeah.
show up and be like, "Good luck"? But it says like they wanted to show up. They want to be with me. They want to join the show. And I was like, I can
Right.
already tell. There's no way that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
There's no
definitely
way,
not.
especially when you lead and follow that with, "I've picked so many toxic men in my life." And I
Yeah.
was like, if you want to like at least if you want to keep people on your side, because I think people like
Yeah,
Jen,
don't show
do
that.
not let them this person back in.
No, he's changed, he says. I believe him.
Yeah, should we do like let's do a top 4, and then sure, why not like a potential bachelor pick?
Okay.
Top
Okay,
4,
the swimmer.
Oh yeah, Tom. Is that Thomas? I think that was
Thomas,
Thomas N. I think it was Thomas N. Yeah, Thomas N. Okay. This doesn't need to be particular order. Just do
Okay,
top
yeah.
4, and then whoever you think maybe wins, and then a potential bachelor. So Thomas, I like that pick, honestly. I think that's a good pick.
Dylan. Is that his
Dylan's
name?
a good pick. Yeah, the
Okay.
med student
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Dylan. And that's it. No. I'm trying to think of the rest of them.
I mean, what about Sam and the Southern guy? Do you think
Yeah, well, I was
he's gonna,
thinking about picking
gonna
him,
burn out, or?
but I don't think I'm going to pick him.
I don't think so either. It did show some drama with him potentially in
Yeah.
the like, preview, but who knows how that actually goes. So far, I really like your picks.
Okay. Hakeem.
I just want him to be there.
He'll be there.
In spirit, he'll be there as long as someone can take over his like reactions ability.
He'll be hosting it whenever Jesse's busy.
Yeah,
Who else is there? I think
you're
that's it.
definitely forgetting one that I think is gonna be a big player. The first guy,
army guy?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Marcus.
Marcus.
There's no way.
Yeah, no, I feel like he will go far. I don't think top 4 though.
Interesting. Okay, I think he will be top 4.
And who's the puppy? Or not the puppy photographer guy. Or the animal photographer.
Spencer.
Or wait, no.
That's the full cups guy.
Oh, okay. Who's the guy who brought the dogs?
I think that was the other Thomas.
And he's in, right?
He's still currently in, yes.
All right, I'll pick Thomas.
So you're picking both Thomases.
Yes. Any other Thomas?
Marcus. I'm pretty sure there's only 2.
And then
Marcus, and then who else was it? Hakeem. You said Hakeem. I don't. Do you actually believe that?
Fortunately, no. But
Unfortunately,
I do want. I would want him.
I want him to at least last like 2 to 3 more weeks.
Yeah. At least half the show. I need
Yeah,
him in.
that would be good.
And then here, throw out some more names.
As far as ones that got like highlighted,
Or just have got a rose.
Marvin, the Love Virgin, Sam, Grant was the basketball guy. Dude, who else got him? I'm trying to like Jonathan, the one, the masked man one. He does get a date at some point. Jeremy, Aaron, Devin. Do you think Devin will? Devin got highlighted quite a bit, but he could always be a Maria type thing. Where, even though it's hard to say that after the first episode, but it just, again, I'm only basing that off of he had a good amount of like screen time, but he also seems like a potential like just like drama center.
And then
Let's see who else. Brian, the like fucking carjacker.
classic. The Miami guy. Miami Vice.
Jahan, Austin,
Oh yeah, who's Austin?
the like guy who fire extinguished her.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely going far.
John M. I don't know who that is. Spencer, Thomas N. Dylan, Grant, Devin.
Who's Grant? Oh wait, I mean
basketball guy?
oh yeah, I knew that.
Which one? I'm going through all of the names. You
All
just
right.
pick one more.
All right, give me a name. Give me a name, any name.
Marvin.
Who is he?
He speaks French.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he got a lot of
Yeah,
screen
I'm
time
not
after
confident in him.
that.
Who's Spencer?
Full cups. Takes pictures of animals to
Oh,
put them
okay.
on.
Yeah, I'll pick him.
Okay, sure.
Spencer.
I just wanted you to pick a name of this one. All right. So you
So
have
what
your
if-
top 4. Out of those 4, who do you think is most likely to be her final pick?
Give me a name. No,
Dude, I don't even remember what 4 names. You took like 8 minutes to choose.
all right. Well, no, I got both the Thomases.
You got both Thomases. You got Marcus, right? You did
Marcus,
say Marcus,
yes,
right?
And Marvin.
And I think you said Spencer.
I'm doing Marvin instead.
Okay, Marvin.
That's easy.
Okay.
Thomas, Marcus, Marvin.
All right.
Probably Marcus
You think Marcus will be the winner?
or Thomas.
Which
No,
one?
Marcus. Yeah, I think Marcus will be number 1.
Okay.
Winner.
And who do you think will likely be the next Bachelor? It doesn't necessarily have to be at the top 4. I agree
Marcus.
with
Winner.
he wins as soon as he finds out his popularity, immediately breaks up with Jen and is like, I want to be the Bachelor.
And then she's on the band.
And then she joins it. Oh, that would be like one of the most depressing things.
Yeah, that would be.
You have too much worth, Jen.
Probably a Thomas.
Which one? The
And
swimmer or the puppies one?
the swimmer.
That's a good choice. That is a good choice. I think I definitely agree with you about Marcus being top 4. I have a feeling Grant might go far, the basketball player.
Okay.
I feel like
I could feel that.
he got a decent amount of screen time. The thing with Jonathan kind of threw me off when it like highlighted him going on a date with her. I mean, Jen went on a date, but she didn't make top 4, so maybe I'm reading too much into it. But
yeah.
he did get showcased. So I'm gonna go with Marcus, Grant. Sure, I would pick Jonathan. I don't. It's too early to tell. This doesn't matter. This list is gonna change in like a week. It's gonna be 4 new names, and then I'll go with
No Sam.
Sam, like Southern one.
Yeah, the Southern Sam.
I don't. No, I don't feel confident. I just feel like the first impression rose. I feel like it's all on the Bachelorette. They always seem to do better with it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't
I don't think he's
mean
gonna win.
anything.
There's no way
Yeah.
he would win. Sorry, Sam. There's no way he would
No,
win.
you ain't winning.
It's between him and your Thomas, the swimmer Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
I guess to shake it up, I'll go with Sam then. And I think that Marcus is going to be the next Bachelor.
Okay.
And I think that, who are my other options? Grant or Thomas or...
Yeah, I actually want to take Marcus out of mine
Okay. Okay.
and replace him with Sam.
Okay. So you don't even have Marcus in yours.
No.
So do you think Marcus will be the next Bachelor?
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think wins then, though? I think you said Marcus. Didn't you say Marcus wins?
I don't think he's a winner anymore.
Yeah. All right. You have to pick a new winner then. I'm going to go with Thomas.
I think Thomas.
I'm really torn between Thomas and Grant, but I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Grant. I think
Who's
Grant
the French
wins.
speaker?
Marvin.
All
You do not have him in your list currently.
He's in my... Okay, Marvin for Marcus.
Okay. For top 4.
Yeah.
But do you think he wins or no?
Yeah, he wins.
Dude, there's no way. I'm sorry, Marvin.
Okay, no.
I actually like Marvin, but
I think, okay, I'll go Marvin if you're going to go Thomas.
I'm going to go Grant wins, Marcus becomes the Bachelor.
Okay, Thomas wins.
Okay. Marvin becomes the Bachelor.
And Grant becomes the Bachelor.
Okay, that's good. I like how Grant was not in your final four, but I'll take it.
He's the Bachelor now.
I will take it. That's a good list. I feel good about it for right now. It's still too early.
At least this day, I'll feel good about it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, though.
I probably will hate it and will immediately record a new episode, taking 2 hours just to pick another top four out of
give me a
18
name.
fucking names. That took like 20 minutes, dude. That was like over a minute per name.
I don't even remember my top 4.
I don't either, dude. I think you went through every single name at least 3 times. I'm pretty sure your final pick is like Brett or like Brian or something, because like Brian jacks Brett off the like stand and like proposes to her, and she's too afraid to say no.
I think that is.
Bro, you're like crying right now. Your eyes.
I'm changing.
Why do you look like you're crying from laughter? You haven't even been laughing that hard. It looks like you're like,
Really?
yes, you're like crying, dude.
I just always cry.
Well, it's the first episode. Jenn also cried for the first episode. So.
You allow me to cry.
I'm not, bro, if you don't fucking plug your eyes up right now.
I'll plunge them back in.
I'm still warm. It is very warm out. I'm wearing the world's shortest shorts. I just realized when I looked down and could see my bare thighs.
Balls.
Paws are nearly out. Dude, my boxers are longer than my shorts. You know what's funny? I so badly wanted to get like short shorts. These are 5-inch instinct. I so badly wanted to get these when I was in like high school, but then I was also like, I don't want to be bullied, so I didn't. I was like, I gotta like wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, those are college shorts, definitely.
And yeah, I
Or when
wear
you're on
them
the
out.
court.
I've worn them. I don't know if I ever wore them to college, but I've worn them out. I feel no judgment. I feel so free,
Yeah.
except for all the people judging me and making
Pointing and laughing.
yeah, pointing and laugh.
I just take that as a compliment.
Yeah,
Just so funny.
pointing. They're like, oh, it's so small. And wait, it. No,
Well-
you mean theirs? So, like the shorts, and they're like, yeah,
Oh,
okay,
no.
buddy. That's all I got. I don't know. Do you have a closing remark? Anything you want to tell? Oh, wait, a question. Do you have a question? I have one question.
All right, I'll answer your question.
Okay. A question of the week. If you could live in any fictional world without the powers,
Fallout.
though. My God.
All right, next question. All right. No
You
power.
don't get the powers, but you get to like be in the world. So it's kind of like what you get to experience what you want, but you don't get anything. It's kind of sad and depressing. Maybe I should change it to like easier. You get any abilities or whatever.
Jurassic Park.
You want the porta potty that you can
I
get eaten out.
hide in.
Yeah. For me, I feel like Harry Potter is the easy answer. But I also feel like
if
it'd
you
be a
weren't-
pain in the ass to like carry a wand around all the time. And it's like a
But-
little bit like
You don't become a wizard though, right?
yeah, no. So if you don't get the powers, I would just pick like probably Fallout. Something where like I'm not at risk of being like completely overpowered by everything else.
Right. Okay.
But if I do get the powers, I would probably go Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Or I feel like that's the only easy answer for me. I don't even care all that much about Harry Potter. I mean, it's cool, but like I like the movies. I haven't like read the books. I'm not
Yeah,
a big
me
reader. I don't know
neither.
how to read, dude.
I can't read.
What about Star Wars? Like, do you want like a lightsaber or something? You can have a pink one if you want. I'll allow it.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to become a Jedi. if I'm in the Star Wars universe. I'm gonna be
Right.
like,
That's like one out of what, like every however many people.
yeah, one.
One out of every one.
I'm gonna be like Jabba the Hutt slave. I'll have to wear like the slave outfit. You know, the chain around my neck.
Bro, yeah, you can be the go full Princess Leia on that.
Yeah, I feel like that's a dangerous one.
Yeah, Star Wars probably is a danger, but I feel like Voldemort, I'd get fucking
That would be pretty.
Avada Kedavra by some dude without a fucking nose. It's like that's kind of an embarrassing
Take your
death.
nose.
I just got killed. Bro, he took my nose and then killed me. It's like, do it. Can you kill me first, just so I don't have to take the embarrassment? I mean, it would be cool to like do any of the like superhero ones, but it's like, if I join the world, do I like if I love Spider-Man and stuff, but do I get to become Spider-Man, or do I just
Yeah.
like even if I get the powers, I could get like the powers of like I don't know like fucking I don't know who's like the like worst hero or villain in this. I could become the one Falcon dude where all he does is get like a suit to like fly around, or no, Vulture. First of all, you're called the Vulture, which is like, yeah, I don't know. That's all I got.
Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna
Ooh.
hang out with the hobbits.
I just want to become Gollum.
Yeah, I want to meet and become the next Gollum.
Yeah,
I want to find the ring and become like a little creature.
that's actually probably the most realistic to where it's like joining it without the powers. You could still survive it as long as you don't like encounter like any of the fucking wizards or like
Yeah.
necromancers or shit.
As long as you just stay in the.
You technically have an advantage over like the main character of the book and movie. You already have like the height advantage on
Yeah.
it, so
So yeah, you could.
you could
overpower
survive
them.
it. I think it.
As long as I get that ring.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. Final answer. Fallout. All right. Yeah. Do you have a question?
Walking Dead.
Oh my gosh.
If you were in Lord of the Rings, do you have a question?
Do you have a question of the planetary? Right.
All right, I have
You
a,
live on any planet. All right.
if you could create a planet,
All right. Perfect.
how livable would it be?
What do you think is the best Halloween movie? And I don't mean Halloween from the
Halloween
franchise,
2.
but like scary movie, specifically to watch on around Halloween though. So it doesn't have to be a scary movie. You could watch like Hocus Pocus or something. I love Hocus Pocus.
It has to involve Halloween, though.
It's just like a best movie to watch on Halloween.
All right, that's my question.
All right, perfect.
Name a movie that you could watch on Halloween.
Let's take a minute. Just I don't know if anyone can even hear that. I'm pretty sure someone just got murdered out in the street. Pause for effect. Do you see any bodies out there?
Only one.
That sounded more animalistic though than human.
Yeah, I think it was a stray cat that were like fighting.
Dude, one of them definitely won, and the other is
Yeah.
like fucking bleeding out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, I feel okay. Sure, fucking best. A Christmas Carol. Oh wait, no. Sure, and I'll keep that.
Night Before Christmas. Wait, what is it? Day Before Christmas?
Polar Express.
Oh, what is that animate? Tim Burton animated?
Nightmare Before
Oh,
Christmas.
okay, yeah. I like that one.
That's actually a good answer because that applies to both. I'm stealing that.
All right, Caroline.
Coraline?
Yeah, that one.
All right. Actual favorite, probably Beetlejuice. I love that movie.
Beetlejuice.
I haven't watched Coraline in forever, so
Yeah,
it's a
me
good
neither.
movie though.
I think it is.
It's a movie.
I'll go with Edward Scissorhands.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. You know, you kind of look like him if you put like scissors on your hands.
And then I like don't eat. I become like white.
Yeah,
super
like bro,
pale.
live in the basement for like 3 months, you'll be fine. All right, that's all I got. What's
That's
your
white.
name again?
Vic.
I almost did it again. Jamie. This is
Jamerson.
Jamie. Fuck, dude. This has
is
been
like,
literally.
And you can find us on Spotify.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Only took us like 40 episodes to come up with that. Apple Podcasts,
Podbean.
Google Podcasts,
Pandora.
iHeart Podbean Cast,
YouTube. One word.
like literally, no spaces, just one word.
Just one word.
3 spaces everywhere else because that's how we roll.
That's how we do it around these parts.
If you have your own question
Of the day.
of the day, of the week,
Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, we don't.
No,
keep that
let us know immediately.
Yeah, it can be Bachelor related. It can be not Bachelor related.
It can be planetary.
Planetary is encouraged. We will.
Yeah,
say
we
that.
do. We do like planets.
Leave reviews, whatever you can think of, starting from 0 to 1, whichever's higher between those. No. Thumbs up is a horrible symbol. Never touch that.
Don't do that. It's a hate crime, I think now.
Subscriptions, you have to pay for them,
You
so don't
do.
subscribe. And positive comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel like it.
I'm more of a, what is it? Sadist? Masochist?
Yeah.
I like to feel pain.
Yeah.
Hurt me.
If you can insult us, we appreciate it.
Yeah, that's good. And with that said, probably time to go. Find a dead body in the
Yeah.
Oh God.